It's that time. I feel like it's been a little bit of a whirlwind since I've left work, and I've not been consistent with recording just because I'm trying to finish up other projects, and then I've also been going inwards, kind of connecting with myself, seeing like what's my next point of action. And I and as a result, I have all these tabs open where I'm not fully like committed. Like I'm trying to do it in a timeline, but at the same time, it's never going to be perfect. And the whole point is just to act on momentum. Sometimes I think with like content creation, we have this idea in our head like how we want it to be, to sound, to look like, what we're going to talk about, and I think sometimes that just takes all the joy out of why you're doing what you want to do. And it's nice to have some structure, but it is what it is, and I don't want to fall off doing this because when I say something, I've got to follow through. It's that time. We're gonna do a second clear out, deep clean this time, and switch our like spring summer clothes for autumn winter. I do two big seasonal switches. I don't like. There's no need to do four, separate seasonal switches. Like it's not like I've got that much clothes. So spring summer's normally together, and autumn winter's together. So it's been quite sunny in London, but you definitely feel the cold. And I've been keeping up my summer dresses just because I think, oh, maybe it's gonna get really hot and I can wear them. And I'm just kidding myself. Um, and yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting really frustrated with my environment because it's just a lot of clutter. So it's time to be ruthless. And I've tried to come up with new hacks um of like how I can store some stuff. Obviously for my first video I shared the issue I had with my wardrobe. So I found a solution. Let's see if it works this time around. Hopefully it does. My mum bought them before for herself, and it seems to do the job, what she wanted initially to do. Um, and then yeah, so I'll bring you along with me instead of just talking about it. So let's go. I'm just gonna show you of where we're at right now because we gotta keep it real. Um, it's messy, okay? I mean, it's not the worst, but you know what I mean. Let's go. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, really. Okay. This is the before. Quick skim through. We love a good before and after. Um, yeah, I'm gonna sort this situation out over here. Uh, yeah, look at this. It's just out of hand now. So I definitely need to do something about it. Every time I try to look for something, I just get so frustrated, and it's not the vibration we want to be at. So yeah, let's get started. I'll start off by getting this case out. Jeez, it's so heavy. Got all my winter clothes in here, I believe. Yeah. And then I'm gonna then switch it over for all my summer bits. All right. Oh God, it's so heavy. Oh, it's bulging out. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and come back. All right, here's the situation. Whew, my. Okay, so for these IKEA cases, it does really pack a lot, and you'll see how much clothes is in there. But I think they're great, and they're so cheap as well. Whew, right, let's begin with taking out all my summery bits that won't get used, as well as start to declutter. To be honest, I'm gonna give this one away. Yeah, it's just this is going. Autumn and winter season is a nice time to do some like arts and craft at home. So instead of spending all my time scrolling, actually pick up a nice hobby. So this is going to be out to redesign, recreate something on it. God. Oh, and also my mum basically bought some hangers, these thin ones that take up a lot, like a lot less space. And they're really light as well. So she asked if I wanted some. Look how thin that is. Yeah, and swap them over for these, you know, the ones you get from the shops, because they're so stocky and ugly and take up so much space. So we're switching over some hangers. I can't remember where my mum said she got those hangers. I have to check, and I will drop the link in the description. You know. So again, all my shorter jackets will go on this row. Blazers where they will fit quite nicely. I've got so much more summer clothes than winter clothes. Like I'm just like, oh, I can't be asked, but I need to do it, and it's time. Like I'm really in the mood for a fresh start, and it always starts with your environment. So I don't know what's up with this camera. It's not seem doesn't seem to like want to move. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But I can put like mostly, obviously, things that are definitely summery that I know need. You know what? Sometimes you just got to say goodbye to some clothes. And I know I love like holding on to things, or maybe one day, but I think it's time to say bye. Maybe I could wear this in the winter. It's a bit cold. I don't know. Maybe we can style it. Leave this out, perhaps. Yeah, that's sad. I don't want to say bye to my summer dresses. And of course, got to color coordinate. All about the color coordination. I am obsessed with this jacket. I bought this from Iran. Absolutely love her. How gorgeous are the details? I'm obsessed. And I bought this so I could wear it in Iran. I didn't even end up wearing it there. Or did I? I know I did. That's a lie. I did. I wore it to a nice, like, traditional Persian restaurant. Suited the decor, and I ended up wearing it twice in the UK. My mom was literally like, you're not gonna wear that there, silly." And I was like, "Watch me, watch me." And to be honest, like I definitely feel like there's a shift around like people embracing the cultures a lot more, and especially in regards to like Persian people. Like I feel there's this new wave of like, especially what do they call us, diasporas, those who are like first gen British Iranians who lived here. It's like we're kind of like reconnecting to our roots, which is nice. And yeah, so it's all very new and cute for me. Also, if I'm being a bit weird and awkward, it's because like I'm also aware that I want to get through this as fast as possible and not spend the whole time like dilly dallying. Because I've got like in the back of my head, I've got my to-do list that I need to get through. But this is going to probably be an all-day thing. But no, as fast as possible, which is the aim. So yeah, if I seem a bit chaotic, you know why. It's actually so satisfying to just remove and put them away. Oh, God. Wow, what a difference this makes already. I've taken out all my summery bits and now I'm going to switch over my winter like jackets, clothes, dresses. I don't really have any wintry dresses to be fair, But yeah, mostly all my wintry jackets go on this side. And I love winter coats, winter jackets. Like, it makes the whole outfit. So yeah, I do have a lot less wintry clothes, and I guess that's because, you know, like, I haven't really been here the last few winters, and I'm now rebuilding my wardrobe, like, over time, because last year I was in dire need of some winter clothes. So I've been building it little by little, my autumn winter clothes, which is nice. I just noticed they're all very like dark colors, and just because it's autumn winter doesn't have to be. Obviously, I've got the odd like pink, red, and I've actually kept some of my summery clothes um, still there to see if I can style it, make it work. You know, still wear it in autumn winter. Maybe put like a shirt under it. Um, okay, let's put all my winter bits on the side and get cracking. Oh, and let me show you what's going on here. Carnage. Crikey, look at all that. So I've got to put this all into that case. Do you think that's gonna all fill into one case, or do you think I'm gonna run out of space? But let's see. It's so nice doing the winter swap because that was really fast and easy. So yeah, it looks like really full, but obviously because winter clothes take up more space. But again, all my coats, longer coats, jumpsuits go on this side. Or the puffier stuff obviously will go there too. Dark to light, and then here, this section is all my dresses. So light casual wear to dark, and then light to dark, more dressy evening wear on this side. And here are all my like shorter jackets, um, blazers. Oh, sorry, it's gone a bit down. All my blazers, jackets go on here. It looks a lot going on, just because it's all colourful. But yeah. So this side is done. Now to tackle this area. And let's just get to it. Put all my summery bits away. Oh, I mean, I know I should be grateful. We've had a really great summer. I'm just never ready to say goodbye. I know it's not goodbye, but I just want it to be summer all year round. I mean, to be fair, after last year, I really made the most of like autumn and winter season, and I'm here sitting having a chin wag, and I'm obviously like, I can see too, like, it looks so chaotic. No one, please, no one screenshot this. Don't judge me, okay? Obviously, it has to get messy. It has to get worse till it gets better. That's my new mantra. Oh, what was I saying? But yeah, I feel like I really made the most of like, autumn and winter last year. And really enjoyed my time in the UK for the first time. Actually experienced all four seasons in its own way, and it was absolutely stunning. So I need to get back to doing that. We've gone into autumn. It still doesn't feel like autumn because of the sunshine, but yeah, now that we're doing this, we can think ahead to the next chapter, to the next season of our lives. Right, I could have been easily having this talk whilst I was doing this, but yeah, with this, oh my god, barely any room for me. Ugh. So yeah, crikey. So again, I'm gonna do an order of colors, like, all the casual wear on one side, dressy type of wear on another side. Cool. I'm gonna crack on. Do you guys want to see? If you don't want to see, obviously you can skip through, but I know some people find it therapeutic. There's a spider. Yes, I whacked it. Oh, I wish I could show you whilst I'm doing it, but I don't know what's going on with the camera. Someone seems to follow me down. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I really feel like when you first tackle your environment, it starts, you kind of make that shift in your brain. Is that okay? We're making space, we're making room for something new. And obviously I did it once before, but this time around I'm doing it again because Obviously, it's needed, but um, yeah, I feel like when you know it's in the back of your head to do something, you can't really like I don't know if you guys thought this, but I feel like you can't really um fully immerse yourself into like starting new projects or tasks at hand. Um, Especially when you're working in your bedroom space. Um, and then yeah, I really need to start actually. I need to like. I guess this whole point of this says I'm kind of. I feel quite chaotic at the moment, but I feel like I need to make my mind a bit more clear and reassess, reorganize myself about what I want to focus on, um, and start tackling things. I want to bring some old projects to an end, especially content creation. Like, things take up the most time. I don't know what it is. Like, when I actually do it, I'm like, I could have done this in an hour or less, but I think it's the procrastination, and I still yet to do that video. Still coming around to it. Don't worry. That's the biggie of one of my bad habits to tackle. Um, and this must look so crazy. It's what it is. And yeah, but yeah, I'll go into another video about where I'm at mentally because yeah, there's a lot on my mind. But right now, it just feels like I just need to make space. Um, Anyways, I'm just going round and round in circles. So I'm gonna carry on, do this, and I'll show you. I was gonna do some kind of coordination, but I just need to get through this as fast as possible. Anyways, see ya. Okay, I wanted to share something because in the spirit of like wearing our clothes not only just for like summer, because I think we're so easy to associate light bright colors for the summertime, spring summer, and I put these out so I could store them away, and as I was doing that I literally tucked it up. I was like, maybe I could wear that in autumn. Why not? What do you guys think? I feel like I could definitely wear this. It's like not so bright yellow, but saying that honestly, I've had this for years and still got this tag, this misguided dress. And I've never got around to wearing it, but I really do like it. It's quite unique in its print, but it's like again because of this that kind of velvety type, you could definitely wear this in autumn. I believe. And then this is definitely a summer dress. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. I just think, with like a cute leather jacket, scrunch up by the elbows, it could work. Because I feel like in autumn it's definitely that orangey, browny, beigey theme, and it could work. It could work. And then this one, I didn't even wear this. I bought this. Well, my mom bought it for me actually for this summer. I just never got around to wearing it. I don't know if you can see. It's a bit of an interesting dress, but I could wear this like a cocktail, like for a cocktail night out in London. I think it could work. And I have to give credit to this one girl. I've only just come across her recently on Instagram, but she's so out there with her fashion, and I absolutely love it because I'm always also like, I don't like to I like beige simple clothes and it's so easy to just wear it, but I also love when you can be expressive and just play and experiment with clothes. And I did that last winter-ish, autumn. Still on the elegant-ish style. Like it wasn't too flamboyant, but I had like some spice to it basically. But yeah, I'm thinking let's just play. I just I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm like, life is so short. Like, why do you have to put yourself in a box? Have fun, play around, like experiment. It doesn't have to be so perfect all the time. And I'm really craving that, especially with clothes, because look at what I'm wearing. Obviously, this is just my gym wear, but I feel like we have to kind of go for this monochrome, same color on the top and bottom, and blend your outfits and for it to match together. And that's nice. I won't lie. It's very classy and chic. That's the right word, chic. But it's fun. Like I like when I look at these pages, who outfits are just bonkers. I'll probably have to go for that word, bonkers. It just makes me smile. Like, it takes courage and bravery. Um, but like, imagine if we all look the same, act the same, talk the same. And I feel like we kind of are. But those who stand out are the ones who are unique in their own ways, style, and shout out to this girl. If I think I'm following her. I'll make a note of her account. But I really rated her outfits, and she's she's definitely out there. And even for me, I'm like, could I wear that? Could I do that? But hey, why the hell not? Anyways, now that I'm sitting here, you can see it full length. Yeah. Watch this space. Oh my god. Now to tackle this beast. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. See, normally I would be like, yeah, this is definitely summery, put this away. But little cheeky autumn wear, I think we can work it. Yeah, definitely. Why not bring some colour to autumn? Yeah, definitely summery. Again, summery. I really can't see myself wearing this. Or do I? Because you wear pink in autumn. To be honest, I don't want to leave a lot of stuff out that I won't wear in winter too. Maybe that's the mindset I need. Because I think autumn you can still pull it off. If that's the case, and I don't need to be doing this right now. But I have to think of winter. I know I won't wear this. Or will I? What about, I mean, this pink shirt, like with, I don't know, red. Something's telling me to hold on to it. It's just going to be so out there, but if it's me, I'll find a way. Okay, I love this. I wore this like maybe twice this summer. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. My mom found this from TK Maxx. I'm obsessed. Made in India. And you can, like, as soon as I found out, that that makes sense from the detailing. And I wore this in Marrakesh, which was gorgeous for there. Okay, I'm gonna carry on and then return. My word, we are still going. I just cleared out this section. Oh god, my camera's gonna wonky. So yeah, it's a lot. Oh, yeah, we've got a lot more room. I still haven't put all my winter bits back in there. But yeah, with clearing out, this is how it's looking. All my summery tops and skirts and whatnot are here. I'm actually exhausted and we still not even got anywhere. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we're done. This is my summer collection of clothes, all into this case. I will close it shortly, but I know I've got to do that bottom row section, so in case there's any little bits left, then we can add them in before I actually tuck it away. But my gosh, it does take time. It's the 3:46 p.m. currently, and we began at 1 p.m. Lovely. Also, I just want to add, like, these thin hangers actually make such a difference. I don't know if you can see, but it takes so much less space. I've had to use some of my old hangers, especially the clippy ones, because I've run out until I get some more thin ones. But yeah, I've managed to put all my, like, even thick jumpers in here, and normally I would have put it in the other side where my coats are. So yeah, thanks mum, makes a world of difference. A lot more space, and oh, to be honest, like, for me, the fact that I can just see my clothes and it's not all clumped together, that's what I'm most happy about. Right, on to the next section, and I think that's when we're going to use our new drawers organizer, whatever you call it, storage organizer. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm going to tackle this now. My word. So ridiculous. It's really not good to be in that state of getting angry, frustrated. And, sometimes, like, it's just the little things, but they take a toll on our minds. And, like, it's not good to be in a state of getting frustrated and feeling all sorts of negative emotions. And that's important, especially if we're manifesting our dream life. We need to tackle all areas and make sure we're on top of it. Gosh, yeah, I'm just literally clearing it all out just so I can get an idea of what the hell is going on. And I literally organized it the last time, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's pretty big. The storage boxes comes with that bottom flat thing, which makes it more sturdy. Nice, good so far. Okay, and this clear section makes it clear what I have in the box, so I don't go rummaging through it. And then this is quite helpful, it being clear as well. Yeah. Oh, I thought it would be a zip. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Thought it would be a zip. Oh, whatever. Got machine. What was it, like £6 or something? That's quite expensive when you think about it. £6. Wow. Okay. Was it £6? That sounds steep. Anyways, I have to check to see if it's worth it. I'm really frustrated. I've just realised, like, it's not one of those zippy ones, but I feel like that has a bit more structure. Anyways, it's got the Velcro tape, and it's kind of like that. Which is not a bad thing, because if you think about it, if you fill this up, then, yeah, actually, it might be a good thing, because with a zip, it's a bit long, like, but this is quickly, like, it's easy to access, and it should hold up if it's full, and I can still stack it on top of each other, because that's the plan. Okay, alright, let's go ahead. Nice, it fits exactly. Okay, so it's pretty big. The storage boxes comes with that bottom flat thing, which makes it more sturdy. Nice, good so far. Okay, and this clear, yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm just currently putting all my bed sheets into the box, and I love that it's big, because especially with like bed covers and sheets, like it fits perfectly. And look, I've got extra space, and it's organized, and it's not everywhere. So these are what I was using before. Let me put it up here. It doesn't really work with you. Okay, and I thought because it's got dividers it would work, but yeah, once it gets out of hand, it's out of your hands really. When it gets crazy, all your clothes are getting all mixed together, and that's not ideal. Not very hygienic too. I'm very happy about this situation, because we needed solutions. So hold tight and let's see how it all unfolds. The technique that I've had is that I'm gonna fold it as you would normally do. Bear with me if it's not as clear, because this DJI is quite hard to hold it at this angle, but anyway, I'm going to try my best with showing you. So once you folded it, and then I roll it like that, and this is how I normally do when I'm packing to go away. And then what I do is just stack it. God, it's not showing. Oh God. And then I would, yeah, this camera was a bit weird. Then I would roll it, put it there. So that's my bottoms, trousers, and obviously comes in a matching set. Do the same thing. Fold it. Roll it. Okay, like that. And then I literally just put it on top. So let me show you. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, not me. See? And so the bottoms is on the bottom, and then the shirt is on the top. So yeah, I
I think it's very easy to just reach for it like this. And again, color coordination as we do. Haha. I'm going to reuse this from my previous organizer, the bottom of it, and use it as a divider. Oh, hello. I'm going to use it as a divider for my for this box drawer between my, I don't know, undergarments. Oh, wait, I could do it that way, slightly high. Or maybe I could put it just there. Nice. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all sneezy. But I think I've just come up with a genius plan. So I've been just organising my trousers, and again, try to do it as best I could in colour coordination. And normally they would have been like spread out, but because I've got basically 4 boxes in total, I thought, you know, there's no need to spread it out. Just make some space so you could easily, you know, go between the two. And like with the bed covers, it's not as frequent as, like, you know, the box of exercise clothes are, or compared to my comfies or pajamas and underwear box. So let me show you. I'm very pleased about it, actually. Look at all that space still. So again, yeah, color coordination, and obviously with my gym clothes, they're all matching sets, or nearly all, but mostly in color, dark to light, very clear. And the same with like my PJs. And then I still need to, and then look at this. I'm very pleased about this. Made the most of my what is it, the bottom of the old organizers to keep it sturdy. I've just reused it to kind of make these sections. So bras, socks, underwear, and yeah, very pleased. Oh my god, honestly, this makes me so happy because it was a nightmare before. God, okay, and now I'm just going to put that on top of here. One sec. And boom, like so. That is done. I mean, once I clear the space in front of my drawers, then it's more clear, then it's more obvious. But I'm very happy about this. The reason why it's not like completely to the right side is because I've got my ski trousers there. And to be honest, I can't find somewhere to put it, so it is what it is. Anyway, look at that. And we're done. And again, I've done the same thing. I'm going to try reuse my like summery clothes-ish for like autumn, winter. We can make it work. You know, it doesn't have to always be dark colours just because it's more of a hibernation season. But yeah, I am happy. Really happy. Feeling a bit like, you know, whatever. Oh gosh, I still got a long way to go. I'm just gonna sort my drawers and wardrobe out, and then maybe I'll have a tackle with my desk because I've got some more bits from Shein. So I'm actually quite keen to do that. Actually, I gave myself a deadline, 6 p.m. Quickly do this, and then I want to do that, and I'll have to leave cleaning for another day. That is a lot of clothes. I do love my summer clothes, so it's not fully closed yet. I'm gonna get my dad to help me. I'm feeling exhausted and I haven't had dinner and whatnot, but that's gonna go back in its slot, and that's my summer clothes stored away. But yeah, making do with the situation we have, and I'm grateful. It's quite satisfying actually when you find solutions for the space that you have. And yeah, I ended up moving around the box, but I am so pleased about that. So pleased. So pleased. Right, and then yeah, all of this is gonna go either on eBay or just to charity, depending how bothered I can be. But yeah, that's all the clothes that I decluttered. I think that's a good amount, to be fair. And yeah, oh my gosh, I need food. I really want to do my desk. We'll see. Yeah, I want to show you my new bits because this is what it's currently looking like. This is the before. Just imagine, okay, it's not as messy as it is right now. Obviously I need to clear, but I'm gonna sort this area out and this area. So watch this space. Let's do my Shein unboxing for home stuff. Right, what have I got? Get my starting off. I hope it's good quality stuff. It smells ridiculous. Starting off with my organizer for my desk because I just feel like I've got so much clutter. As you saw, my perfume, my home. Oh, this is a dad job. Interesting. Interesting. What can I do actually? Looks a bit simple. Oh, does that look a bit cheap? Should I have gone with gold? Anyway, obviously I've got my like hair products, all the stuff, and I just put it to the side, and as well as like my peels. I kind of had to put them away because it was getting way too cluttered. But so I've got this. You can see in the video, can't you? And then and I think it fits. Oh, hello. I think it'll fit perfectly on the side there. Low key wish I went for gold, but it goes with my desk actually. The details. Anyways, let's get cracking. I don't really shop from Shein. I really try not to, especially with their clothes. But well, let me try with their home stuff because what is that? Like, what the hell? Like, why would you put that there? That's not good. But yeah, I thought let me try with the home stuff if it's any good because you can't always find everything you want in the shops. And if you do, it's a bit out of range at the moment. Oh, I mean, maybe I just don't want to be spending that much. Okay, so it's quite easy. Putting it. Oh, look, it splits as well. That's really good. I like that. Okay. I will say. Oh, hello. I will say you can see the quality is not great, but for the price, hey ho. I think for the time being, this works. Do you need to wash these? I'm not gonna wash them. But ta-da! And it spins. That's really cool. I really like it. I mean, I like it so far. And this would go right there. Oh, I don't know how I feel about these silver poles. It will do. It will do. I'll show you what I had envisioned for my little area. So hold that thought. It does look quite cheap. It does. I have to say. I'm hoping that when I put my products, it kind of takes away from the plastic look. But this is what I had in mind. So let me show you. So let me spin this. So I thought maybe this is a good spot. Let's put my camera. Does it fit? Oh my gosh, perfect. It fits. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. It really, oh my god, it literally fits like a glove. That's pretty amazing. I'm so chuffed with that. Okay, so just put it there. Boom. Ta-da! That's really cool. I'm really glad because I was like, is it gonna fit? It's literally perfect. Okay, so we're making do with every space that we get. And then I'm going to, can you see it? You can actually see it from here. I'm going to start decorating it. Okay. Oh, I wonder if all my stuff is finished. That's cute. Can you see? Yeah. Nu drar vi nu. Ja. Basket. Jag sa filmat.
پشت تخت تو جارو زدی؟
بعدا میکنم. امروز تمیز
بکش
نمیرسم.
بیرون که چه انگشتری تو پیدا کنی.
Okay. And then... Uh-oh. That's too big. Damn it. Okay. That works. Hides it at least. Like that. So cute. Can you see? Look closer. You know what? I'm actually quite pleased with it. Oh my god. Oh, it's so satisfying, isn't it? Ah! It doesn't fit. Okay. Cute.
ببینم کماده این جورابا باید چیکار کنم.
Option. I like it. I actually really like it, you know. I mean, the fact that it's exactly how I envisioned all of it to look. And it's so funny. The right amount of products fit into all of the compartments. That's so wild. Besides this, it doesn't fit. And I don't really want to put this ugly thing, you know, near to the front. So it's what it is. It's fine. But pretty much everything fits. And I love that my camera's just sitting on the top there. So cool. So freaking cool. Also, I bought this. Another thing that I bought was a teacup because I thought, you know, I've got to have something cute for when I'm at my desk. And my mum was like, oh, go with the pink. I don't know. Does it work? Is it too pink? I kind of wish I went with the cream instead. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, I also bought a coaster. Yeah, what do you think? We like? Basically, I'm covering what is my name in green, your name onto the resin. But it's cute. I don't know if I should have went for like white, but you know, I think it's cute. Work with it. But what do you think? Do we think we should keep this cup, this mug? Does it go? Yeah, peeps. That's pretty much. Oh, and one more thing. I bought this coffee mug. Smick. I thought, like, you know, especially with autumn, winter, it'd be nice to have a coffee on the go. Obviously, it's nice to always like stop by a coffee shop, sit down, but yeah, especially going for my morning walks, like I'm in the mood to be romanticizing. So I just saw it on Shein. I thought, let me buy it. Do I love it? Not necessarily. Right, it's day 2 of clearing up my space, cleaning, decluttering, sorting out all my stuff. Because yeah, we need a fresh new start for the next 2 season upon us. My room is looking wild, but yeah, we're gonna tackle that. Obviously, I've done a video before. I'm just trying to angle it so it doesn't look so crazy. But so we've done part 1 of this video where we tackled my wardrobe and switching from spring summer clothes to autumn winter bits. Still got some sections to do still, but I could have like at least tidied up a little bit before start recording, but whatever. I don't even know where to angle myself. Okay, maybe yeah, whatever. Just gotta keep it real. I feel like I'm always in a process of like decluttering and getting rid of my stuff and yeah, sorting things out. But it is what it is. You gotta make do with the situation you have, and all my stuff is literally in one room, so you know, we make do. And it's good to kind of be on top of things. It's so chaotic. We need to, I know we obviously have like just done the wardrobe, but it's just my coat that's hanging out. We need to clear our headspace, and obviously that starts with our environment. And yeah, we need to press on. I don't know why I'm feeling like not in the mood today. Feeling a bit but I'm hoping this will get me in the mood. I'm just sitting here because I'm just like trying to long it out. All right, let's start. Let's freaking start. Okay, where to begin? I need to sort through my bookshelf. It's messy. Yeah, I'm getting in such a bad habit that, like, not a bad habit. Okay, I feel like it could be worse. Yeah, but I feel as if I don't even finish my books and I'm like, oh, there's a book that I feel called to or aligned with and I want to go buy it, and I put it on my bookshelf. I've literally bought. Shall I show you what I bought? You can see I'm like trying to put things off. I've bought The Mountain Is You. The Mountain Is You. I've heard great things. And to be honest, like, I've only just got through like a few pages. It feels like a hard read because you really are tackling what's going on within, trying to get to the root of your procrastination. So this book is about, transforming self-sabotage into self-mastery, as it says on the book cover. So that's one book. Bought this. I bought this, Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I just felt called to it. Again, it's not like an easy read because I feel like I'm trying to get into a habit of not reading just for the sake of reading, like actually marinate in it and meditate on what it's saying and apply it to my life. I'm trying to find out what is the best form of absorbing information and retaining it and actually put into practice. So I've been making notes, which obviously slows it down, but I don't care. Like, I've always like whizzed through books and I find that I kind of forget, I forget about it. Once it's done, I'm like, oh, what did I even read? And then I think I've already mentioned. Okay, I've already mentioned this book, but start with there you go. What do they call it? Freudian slip. I need to start now, but start with Why, book by Simon Sinek. So, yeah, the point is, like, we need to just tackle this room once and for all properly. Now that, like, I've switched my clothes, got no more excuses left, got to clean my room, and then we can actually start focusing on like pushing out all my projects, get into the crux of like what's next, where I want to put my focus. I'm trying to finish up, like, obviously I had done my half marathon. I know. Sorry, I just realised, like, I know I need to be getting on with cleaning, but I'm just trying to be on a flow. I'm feeling chaotic. It's been a month now that I've completed my half marathon. Crikey, maybe even more. And I was in a process of uploading them onto my social media platforms, and like, it's been nice to be recording the journey. And it's been really beautiful as well to see all the like support and engagement as well. And I'm trying to be in a habit of, like, when I make a promise to myself, especially, like, I want to commit and complete them. Like, I don't want to not show up for myself or not come through on the promises that I made, basically. So there's a part of me like, I just want to be in alignment. Like, I just want to, whatever I'm feeling, thinking, wanting to do, aligned with. Do you know what I mean? All into one. And I feel like I'm kind of like split into, I've got so many ideas in the back of my head what I want to do, but I'm not putting it into practice because I'm like still kind of doing other things that I had started before. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, obviously it would help if I just crack on with actually getting things done. Let's start from that. Let's start with that. Okay. It's coming along. I just kind of cracked on with clearing out my room. I look absolutely shattered, but the difference it makes, honestly, like, I feel like I can see again. This fog slowly but surely going away. So let me show you the progress so far. Yeah, this still looks a bit cluttered, but I need to find a solution for these cushions, because these are the cushions where they don't have a zip. Those shoes, my hiking boots, need to get cleaned. So bad, it's been there from summer. But yeah, I need to get those cleaned. But yeah, so far so good. Bookshelf all nice and tidy. Got some stuff up there, but for now. And then yeah, cleaned the window. I need to tackle this side of the room, which, yeah, I think it's more of a post onto eBay kind of thing, kind of situation.
I need to find a home for a lot of my things.
Yeah.
Just don't casually sit next to all this mess and have a chat. I'm trying to use my different journals for different things instead of having one journal for everything, because it gets so cluttered and messy, and like sometimes I find that I never look back at that journal because it's just like it's such a mess. Like I don't even know where I wrote what, and sometimes like I actually do like looking through my notes because I think with brain dumping I don't, but sometimes it's funny when you look at it. Like I came across one from like a couple of years ago and it's like, wow, like it's so interesting to see the things you were thinking about, or if you like, especially if you achieve them. I started doing that. At some point I'll talk about what journals I use for what. But yeah, see what I can put away outside, out of mind. I've got so much things. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I feel like my anxiety has just dramatically reduced.
Oh, so much better than what it was.
Just so that I show you what my system is. It's right next to my bed, so I put all like the least used books that I would like that I would reach for are from at the back, and some journals are not really. Some journals are even open. Yeah, and then from here are journals that I would typically reach for on a day-to-day basis. Pretty much nearly every other morning, or definitely every morning.
And then this section is all my like supplements or hair products. I haven't got that many. Most of them are like on my desk. But yeah, I need to find a solution for all these supplements. And then the bottom row is just arts and crafts and what business and some stuff.
I might regret this, but basically what I've done is that because all of this stuff was in the corner and it's stuff that I need to deal with, basically I need to tend to them. It's stuff that it's probably going to be like listed onto eBay, and then I need to like store them into like these cases at the bottom. Those are like typically where, yeah, one of them is obviously for my winter or summer clothes, but then one of the other is like all my like eBay selling stuff, so it's easy for me to access. But yeah, because I think when you put it out of sight, out of mind, it never just gets dealt with, and it's been there for like months. This has obviously been like actually this is quite recent, but you know, if it's in my way, then I know I need to deal with it. That's my logic. I look so pasty. What the hell? Anyways, I need to. Okay, that's much better, the lighting now. But we're nearly there. Just need to clean. Oh, and let me show you one thing. I think this is pretty cool. Looks like a lot of clutter. I bought this from Amazon. It's just literally just a cloth. You can get in like quite a lot of, in terms of meters of fabric. And I bought it initially for Christmas, just so I can use it as wrapping stuff. And then there was obviously a lot left over, and I want to make use of it. And it's quite pretty, to be fair. It goes with like the aesthetic of my room and makes it look a bit more elegant, shall we say. So yeah, it kind of hides all the not so pretty bits and drapes over, and then boom, Bob's your uncle. Let me show you. See, gone, like as if you wouldn't have known what's behind her. And we are done. Oh my gosh, wow, what a difference this makes already. Obviously we've discussed this area, and just tidy, clean, organized. Oh, I can breathe again. So important to be on top of things, and oh, I'm so happy about this situation. I know it looks like there's some clutter on it, but it's what do they call it? Organized mess. It's not really a mess. I can't be too hard on myself, but happy about this area. And then obviously I know it's unfortunate that this has to be in the way, but you know, the fact that it's in front of its eye view, I know that I've got to deal with it. So now it's time to get to business. Ugh, yeah, I need to deal with that area too, but here's what it is. Whew. I am actually shattered. I don't think I feel too well either, but yeah. Oh gosh, I feel so much better. I can actually see again. God, so bad when you live in mess. But yeah, I love that everything's got its own home, its own place, its own little system. And yeah, so that's one thing. That's one tab closed, and now we can focus on the things that really matter in regards to the trajectory of our lives. Cool. See you in the next one. I do love my little princess room, to be honest. So cute. What do we think about this cup? I ended up taking it out. It doesn't quite match the computer, the colour of the computer, but it's what it is. I love when things come along.